everyone, this is Pravita here from Blissful Guidance and Healing. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, please subscribe to my channel. So for today's topic, I have what are the signs you'll be experiencing during spiritual awakening. And this topic was recommended by my friend Gerard from Oceanic Lunar Child, and he also has a YouTube channel. Please check it out. I'll be leaving his YouTube channel link in my description section below. So I've got 4 piles here. The first one is represented by amethyst bracelet. The second pile is represented by rose quartz bracelet. The third pile is represented by red tiger's eye, and the last pile is represented by citrine. So like with any other reading, take your time and see which particular pile calls out to you. Welcome back, pile 1. So for those of you who've chosen the amethyst bracelet, so the amethyst is associated with the crown chakra, and it is a great stone for protection. It also helps you to connect to the divine because it sort of is linked to the crown chakra. So let's see what are the signs you'll be experiencing during spiritual ascension. You either may be experiencing these signs already, or these will be happening in the near future. So I've got the first card as the Ice Queen, which says introspection, self-analysis, fortitude. The Guardians is the next card, which is shielding, defense, warning. The next card is base chakra. And the next card is spread your wings. And the last card is deep replenishment. So what I see here for pile 1 is that some of the signs that you'll be experiencing during spiritual awakening or ascension will be, I see the Ice Queen. To me, that is that you'll be sort of withdrawing from the world. It would be sort of, the Ice Queen to me is more like a hermit. You'll be going into hermit mode. That is equivalent to the hermit from the tarot, and that is needed so that you can actually withdraw from outside world and sort of focus more within. So I think there'll be an urge for you to withdraw from the world, and you'll sort of love to spend time alone. There'll be a lot of introspection and self-analysis going on during this stage. So expect some times alone. It could be extended periods of time as well. Now the second sign that I see for spiritual awakening is that you will be able to notice any kind of dangers that will be approaching you. So you'll actually, with the Guardians, you'll be more in tune with your guides, your spiritual team, and you'll be able to have this inner knowing when a particular thing is about to happen. So you'll be sort of warned against any kind of dangers that you may be facing in the near future. Now the third card that I see or have for you with the base chakra, now to me that is fear of survival. So you'll be experiencing fear of survival during spiritual ascension, and this is basically due to the energy rising. So during spiritual awakening, the energy rises from the base chakra. So I think this would contribute to one of the symptoms as well, where you actually be fearful. The next card is deep replenishment. So during this time, what you need to do is see that you have ample rest, a lot of rest, because there is a lot of changes happening within, and that requires a lot of time. Your body, your mind, and your spirit, they all require replenishment. So make sure you have time for yourself. Take some time for a retreat. And Now the last card is spread your wings. So during this time, the universe or your spiritual team, they want you to experience the spiritual awakening that's happening for your highest good. So welcome the changes, even though the initial stages may be uncomfortable. Embrace the changes. Take time for a rest whenever needed. So that is your reading pile number 1. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back, pile number 2. For those of you who've chosen the rose quartz bracelet, so the rose quartz is actually connected to the heart chakra. It is the stone of unconditional pure love. So let's see, what are the spiritual ascension, what are the signs you'll be experiencing during spiritual ascension. So the first card that I have for you, pile 2, is manifestation. And it says manifestation, prosperity, fortune, pure intentions. The next one is utopia, peace, serenity, paradise. The third card is trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? The fourth is giving and receiving. And the last card is confront. So what I see, some of the signs that you'll be experiencing during your spiritual awakening that you may have already experienced or are experiencing or will be experiencing later on would be that you will be very great at manifestation. So you'll become a very powerful manifester, and whatever you actually visualize and put your energy into, you'll be able to materialize it in this 3D world. Now the next sign that I see is that you'll be really moving into a very peaceful state of mind. Your utmost important would be peace, so you will be stepping away from anything that disrupts your peace. So that is the second card I have for you. Now the third one that I get is that you'll be trusting your intuition or your gut feeling more. And what other things I see is that you'll sort of start to value that when you sort of start giving or sharing your wealth or your time with the others, that gives you inner happiness. So there'll be an equal give and take. You'll be receiving rewards from the universe, and then you'll be sharing it with the others. And the last card I have for you, pile number 2, is confront. So what I'll see is that you will be coming into you'll be embracing your identity, and you will no longer be shying away or be fearful regarding who you are. So stepping into your true power. So that is what I see here for pile number 2. So hopefully you've enjoyed your reading. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back, pile number 3. So for those of you who've chosen the red tiger's eye, so the red tiger's eye helps you to feel grounded and helps you to feel safe. And this particular red tiger's eye is linked to the base chakra. So let's see, what are the signs you'll be facing during spiritual ascension. So the first card I have for you is adventure. And it says innocence, play, discovery. The next card I have is releasing. It says purification, spiritual cleansing, letting go. Keepers of the earth is the next card. And it says you're not alone. And ancient ancestors stand beside you. The next card is joy and stability. And the last card is the throat chakra. So what I see here for pile number 3 is that there will be a desire, you'll try to be more playful. So instead of taking life seriously, you would be trying to go on adventure and try to approach life in a completely different way. So you may decide to, if you already own a home, you sort of may decide to have a caravan and go camping just for a different, just to experience life in a different way. Or adventure could also mean trying to find out about all the other things that exist in life, such as others, maybe spiritual practices. You would start to get involved in them. Anything that you haven't been doing, something that is completely new to you, you'll sort of start to give that a try. Releasing, the releasing card to me is that there will be, you'll be releasing, you'll be having experiences, like you'll be letting go of old patterns, old beliefs, any negative patterns you'll be, or negative thoughts, you'll be releasing them. And some of the signs during when you're doing the release could be aches and pains, because all these emotions that have been built up over a period of time are now getting released. So you may be experiencing body aches and even mood swings during this time, because this is a purification process that you're undergoing. So expect that as well. Now, keepers of the earth. So whenever you're feeling alone, spiritual awakening is when can be a bit lonely for a lot of people. And if you're feeling alone, your ancestors are telling you you're not alone. So you can always call, talk to them, and they may also visit you during your dreams. And you'll be feeling lots of joy and stability during your spiritual awakening. And this is also due to the adventure that you will be embracing. So you decide to go on adventure and take life less seriously. And in doing so, you'll be able to experience joy and you'll be feeling more stable. Now, throat chakra is the last card. That is, the throat chakra is you will be able to speak your truth. So you no longer will be holding your feelings or whatever you want to share with the others. You'll be really truthful and you'll be able to be your authentic self. So those are the signs I see for you, pile number 3. Hopefully if you enjoyed your reading, please like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back, pile number 4. For those of you who've chosen the citrine bracelet, the citrine actually is the stone of prosperity and good luck, and this is linked to the solar plexus chakra. So let's see, what are the spiritual signs that you'll be experiencing during spiritual awakening. So the first card I have for pile number 4 is root portal, which is vitality, stability and survival, fearful. The next card I have for pile number 4 is the promise, which is soulmates, attraction, partnership. The third one is awakening, and it says energy upgrades, a new way of being, integration. The fourth card I have for you is sadness and isolation. And the last card I have for pile number 4 is solar plexus chakra. So hopefully you can see that. So what I see here for pile number 4 is the root portal. So what I see, one of the signs you'll be experiencing will be you'll be experiencing fear. So you'll be actually a bit fearful about your stability and survival. And this is because the energy is rising from the root chakra. So there is a lot of movement of energy there, and that will lead to this particular experience. Now the soulmate. So during this time, you may attract a soulmate relationship during spiritual awakening, where you'll be able to sort of connect on a deeper level, and you would be here to sort of work or have this common mission on earth. And the next card I have is awakening. So this is definitely a card of awakening. So I see this is a clear card that you are or will be experiencing awakening. And there will be periods of isolation and sadness. So know that this is all part of spiritual awakening. Now, sadness and isolation would be largely due to you stepping away from situations or people that are toxic or no longer serving you. And hence, you'll be experiencing periods of loneliness and isolation. Now, know that this particular period will be there to actually grow you. It's required for your soul ascension. The last card is solar plexus chakra. So they will also be, you may be experiencing, because solar plexus is linked to courage and confidence. So your courage and confidence may get affected as well. And depending on whether it is the initial stages, then you may actually be suffering from a lack of confidence. But later on, you'll find that you'll become more confident as the awakening, as you undergo the advanced stages of spiritual awakening. So that is what I see here for pile number 4. Hopefully you've enjoyed your reading, pile number 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you.